Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Sky Colonies Ultimate. And today we are going to put down, well, we're going to craft some stuff first, and then we're going to put down our first mine colonies thing, I guess. Building structure. Let's call it that. So as you can tell, I have replaced the cobble. This is going to be our middle of our section, I guess, our town. And it's basically the town square. And yeah, I found these bricks. There's beige bricks and brown bricks, and I thought they were really pretty and decided to do slabs and stairs. So as the pathways through our town looks a little nicer. I also think brown terracotta for like any gaps between the buildings and the walkways, instead of grass, because I don't want just passive animals wandering around. It really irritates me when they're just wandering around, leaving eggs and whatnot throughout. It just bothers me. So we're not doing that. But first we are going to do a few things. We need to make some endstone. So that's lava in a stone barrel, and then hit it with some glowstone, right click it, and you get endstone. The lava and redstone make netherrack. So the netherrack you can crush. So if we go over here to the hammer, you can crush it. Uses is the sieve. This is how you get netherite scrap and cobalt. So you can start getting that at iron level, and then you can get some lanthium dust as well at the higher tiers. I don't think the chance of it dropping is any higher. Like, I think diamond, after diamond, you don't get a whole lot from anything except for this lanthium dust, which goes to a lanthium pile or can be smelted into ingots. And then you can use it for this stuff, apparently. And I have no idea what this stuff does. The gas centrifuge. You can get neon dust and argon and krypton. I don't know. So, yeah, so that's how you get netherrack and endstone. I'll just go ahead and crush and sift some netherrack off camera. Not a big deal. We are also going to make a Ferroflair Lantern. I love these things. I love them ever since I found them and started using them a few packs ago. I have been in love. So we're going to just put one right there underneath our, I could put it on top of the bedrock, I guess. I don't know. Do we have flux networks in here? Flux. No, we don't. We have solar panels. We don't have the flux networks. Networks. So I don't think there's a use for bedrock. Yeah, so I guess maybe I'll move it to the top later on. I don't know. I also want my magnet back. I really got used to having the magnet in the last pack. So yeah, we're going to put that in our bubble slot. First charm slot will be fine. So I even set it to the same button for my magnet and my backpack, so that way I don't get confused about what button. So there are oak logs here. The way to get other types of wood in this pack, or any sort of sky block that has Project E in it, right click with the Philosopher's Stone, and you can go through and get all the other wood. If you shift right click, it goes backwards through it. So now we have birch, spruce, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. I also went ahead and made myself an axe. I should make iron ones or diamond ones instead. But because of the repair talisman, they just are there. So now we have all the different kinds of wood. Actually, I'm just going to do this. So when we do the mine colonies, we have access to all the wood now and all of the things. So we don't have to constantly be crafting those things, which will be nice, which is kind of why I picked this. But let's go ahead and, you know, I don't want to make a bed because we're going to have a bed here in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and right click here. I'm going to go ahead and push this out and over one more each direction because I want it to be on the corner there. But that's not the one I want. So we're going to go through and we're going to scroll. There is a bumblebee hole, which is funny to me, but it's pretty small and I don't know if that would look okay. You know what I mean? This is cool. I really like this. It's a ship. It's a long way up though. I think it's cool, but they have another one that's lower to the ground and it's anchored, which would be kind of cool. But do I want a floating ship in the middle of my city? I don't even know what my city is going to look like. But let's go through the rest of them. I kind of am favoring this one over the others. So there's Fortress, there's a Frontier, which is in our face. There's a Hornet's Nest, which is like the bee one, but gigantic. And then there's a lot of the same sort of stuff that we've seen before in other packs. There's a lot of the little ones. There's these. There's a ship. Let's see. The dwarven thing. Warped. And now we're back to the beginning. So I think, even though the flying ships are really cool and I kind of want to pick it, I also kind of don't want to pick it. So I think I'm going to take this. I think a tree in the middle, towards the middle of our city, it would be okay. And it doesn't take up too much space. That's what I like about it. But I don't want it oriented like this. So we're going to turn it. I think this is the way I want it. It's gonna need to go that way one. Yeah. Let's do that. Because I feel like it's open here towards the center. Whereas there's piles of stuff on the other corners. So let's do that. There is water over here, so it's gonna flow down. But there we go. Yay! We got our first mine colony structure, which is pretty cool. So, I'm going to grab some brown terracotta. just a little bit for now. I'll fill in the sides and stuff, and I'll make the path go down farther. But there is a gap of 3 in between. So, yeah, there we go. So this is pretty cool. We will have to fill this in and close this off. I think I might want to make it deeper. I don't know. I'll decide that later. And then if we go upstairs, there are items in here. So now we have a supply of meat that we can go ahead and learn in our system. We have tools that we can go ahead and learn as well. And our build tool and town hall, which will finish another quest. So if we take a look, we got this, which we get a Santa hat. I don't know what the Santa hat does other than looks pretty. I don't think it gives you any protection whatsoever. But it's there. And then the town hall, which gives us more bread. But that's fine because we can feed the bread to the people. And then we have other things. So we have some, and we have a bed. So we can set our spawn point. So this is up high enough, I believe, that if we stay up here at night, we will end up getting phantoms. So if we need phantom membranes, we can just come up here at night and just wait for them to kind of dive bomb us, I guess, or come out, and then we can, like, I don't know, make them attack us. But I think I should move all of our stuff over here because this is going to be our main base, our main area of where we do things. I don't know. I doubt I will do things upstairs. I'll probably, we'll keep upstairs as like a extra weird storage area, but I think our main section is going to be here. And then I'll probably extend this down and have a below deck area where a lot of our main goings on and whatnot, it happens there. So, let's see. What else can we do? So they want us to build a town hall, but I'm so not ready for that. I do think it's going to be either on this corner or that corner. Probably that corner for the town hall. And I don't know what it's going to look like. I do think that there are special, does it say here? Make sure that you're ready for your town hall, because once you start getting people, you need to take care of them. And there are 3 special edition styles made exclusively for this pack: Skylands, Frontier, and Hive. So the Beehive and the Wasp were special to this pack. The Frontier was the big wide one with a couple small birch type buildings, I think. And the Skylands, I assume, are like the floating ships, which were really cool. So I would like to see a town made with nothing but the floating ships, but just think it would get... I hate climbing ladders, so that's the only reason why I didn't pick it. But yeah, let's see, what else did we have to do in here? We still have the netherite mesh, which we will get armor, which is good. We still have to do the waterlogged sieve for these, and it's sand that you sift through them, and you get all the coral plus seagrass. I thought you also got sea pickles. If you do the compressed versions, you get kelp seeds and sea pickle eggs as well. So I would recommend doing the compressed version. And then you get some more food for that. Here we can do this because I believe we have everything for that. Ooh, hoppers. I didn't think about making hoppers. I did make pistons. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to put the town hall and the build tool away. Let's get string, bamboo, bamboo, sticks. What do we need? The hopper, chest, We're gonna need 2, 3 of those, and iron. We need 2 of those, and let's just grab a stack of that. Brick. And slabs. Okay, so composter. Let's do that. A wooden or garden trowel. Do that. String mesh. Let's make 2 of those. We can go ahead and make 1 of those. Let's do hopper. Let's do that. Copy that. Copy that. And I need 2 more actually. And then I'm just going to put that one away. We need this. Oh, we need planks. Okay. Planks. Let's copy that. Copy that. Then I guess I don't need that anymore. So the brown bricks and the cream bricks are bricks and terracotta and bricks and gravel. So they're really easy to make. So we made all of that. So we get an efficiency meter and eggs. I don't know why we get eggs, but we get eggs. Ooh. And we could probably make all the bait as well. We thought about it. Let's put this over here. I'm gonna take that away for now. We're gonna have water come out the strainer base. Gonna be there, and then that. I can't. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. Worm bin. Let's put it right there, I guess. And then let's put the fisherman's trainer, because the survivalist trainer, all we get are things we already have. Gravel, dirt, sand, sticks, clay balls, gold nuggets, and iron nuggets. We don't need that. Whereas this one, we get fish, lily pads, vines, bones, rotten flesh, things that we don't have. But we need worms. So, if we come back over here, let's grab, let's put those away. We don't need all of these. But let's grab some carrots. We'll do a lot because it might be a little while before we get everything. So in the worm bin goes the carrots. And of course, neither of these things, the fertilizer or the worms, have EMC, which is unfortunate. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So there's that. Now we need water. Why I didn't grab the water? I don't know. But bucket, I need to move this stuff over. I also need to finish like the sides of this so I don't hurt myself. Okay, so this does need water flowing over it. It could probably be a little more efficient, but I think it's fine for now. Bait pot slot. We need a bait pot? What does decreases bait consumption? I don't really care. I don't really care. You could use it if this is something that you were going to set up to run all the time. But as soon as we get at least one of each of those things, I think I'm going to tear this down. I don't feel like we really need it. Yeah. So I think it's just going to have just a few uses. I don't think once we run out of what worms we have, I think that I'm good with that. I don't think I'll be keeping that around. And then, let's see, we have dates. So, seeds, carrot, wheat. Okay, so we need seeds, carrots, and wheat. All right. I think we could do those real fast. Seeds, carrots, and wheat. Okay. So there's chicken bait, pig bait, cow bait, sheep bait. All right. Awesome. And we have more food, which is good. So I think the things we have left are the waterlogged stuff, the netherite mesh, and then, oops, I didn't mean to close that out. And then these seeds. So these seeds do require some different dyes and different items. So I don't think this one might be hard to do because we don't have silk touch. We'd have to grow pumpkin. Yeah, I think these won't be too terrible to do. Oh, and we need to cook a silkworm. They won't be too terrible to do, but it's I don't know. A couple of them will be. But I think I'm going to finish putting the path all the way around, get that going, move our stuff over there so we can get comfortable, and then figure out what to do next. What are we going to do next? I'm not sure. But thank you guys for sticking around. I am really glad you guys are here, and you guys do always put a smile on my face. Aww. No. All right, enough of this happiness. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.